Scorpio says let go if it ain't meant to stay. My spirit guides speak when my world feels gray. So I'm listening close to the cards on the table, trusting the message to make me feel stable. If it resonates, keep it close to your heart and know a new beginning is just a fresh start.
Hey, and welcome back to the Scorpion Effect, and let's get into your quick mini reading. This quick mini reading is what the truth they can't say out loud, okay? Why they've been avoiding a certain conversation or why they won't take full accountability here. This was suggested by a subscriber. You all wrote into my email and suggested this, okay? So here we go. Now, right away with the Fool card here and the Tower here, okay? They feel like things fell apart because of a reckless choice or misstep that they made. And what I mean by misstep is maybe they were supposed to call by a certain time or text by a certain time, or they missed an appointment or something that was important to the situation, okay? And they did it impulsively, recklessly. You know how you have people who impulsively call or text? This person impulsively avoids. So that's how they make decisions recklessly. They'll just avoid it until they're ready to come forward or whatever. But they know their reckless behavior, their reckless decisions, their impulsiveness to avoid or omit has caused this to be a situation here. So this Tower moment this was on purpose, okay? They knew it was going to cause a big moment here, okay? This person likes to play with fire, okay? Now, with the Ace of Swords, okay, they already know the truth very clearly here. So if you think a person is confused or don't fully understand the grasp of the situation, they understand, okay? They're not speaking because it will force them to fully take honest accountability here. This is about them not owning what's really going on. Now, what's interesting, what they really think about you in this situation. The King of Swords reverse. In their mind, they see you as someone very direct and not easy to confuse. They can't just easily manipulate you here, collective, okay? And that really bothers them. But instead of fully respecting that, their ego twisted into a defensiveness, and they twisted into you being the gaslighter, into you being the liar, okay? And I do believe some of you ended up gaslighting out of retaliation as well. Now, their biggest fear, okay, their biggest fear is that you have emotionally checked out and walked away for good, and they missed the opportunity to fix things with you. This person knows. And at the bottom of the deck, I did see not the Tower, the Moon card, so they know. Okay, now we are going into the extended part of this reading, okay? I want to pull some, if you're coming from my shorts, welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to pull some oracle so we can kind of clarify and really see, okay? Let's dig a little deeper into this reading here. But you're standing your ground, collective, which is good. Oh, they are getting some karma based off this reckless energy, this reckless behavior. It's been a long time coming with this person. They are hoping that even with this Tower situation, even with everything that has happened, they want to manifest you back. They're hoping that you all can find your way back together. This is I'll wait as long as it takes energy. What did I say? Time, waiting, cycles, moments. So this person, you all may have a history here of back and forth, back and forth. You know, they know that if some time goes by, that you'll be willing to take them back. But I don't know. You both share this inner knowing, like that you both think about each other at the same time or have intuition on each other at the same time. This is telepathic. They also been trying to reach you in your dreams too. Maybe you've seen messages in your dreams here. It's due to a past life connection. So this is coming with a lot of karmic lessons, okay? Repeated patterns here. And Spirit is saying if you want something different from this person, you have to show different. You can't keep falling into the same habits here, collective. Now, use this time to keep yourself distracted. If you want to stay detached from this, keep yourself distracted with good, productive hobbies or interests that really get your gears going so you're not engulfed in this so much, okay? They're going to try to come back chasing you, pursuing you. This is kind of like love bombing. This is toxic, okay? This isn't a, I want you back because I really love you and I want to build a future. It's more so I want you back because I don't want anyone else to have you and I'm not done controlling the situation, okay? But they're going to be shocked by your response. I don't think you're going to accept this love bombing. I do believe you're going to put your foot down, and I don't think you're going to say much. I think you're going to ignore them and let them chase you all by themselves. Spirit is saying in your next endeavor here, your next relationship here, come in with an open heart. Don't let this situation close you off. Have vulnerability, have empathy, be more receptive here, okay? Don't let this situation make you go into another situation jaded. Take some time to yourself, okay, to heal. This person is still going to have third-party attachments here, and they're also very peer-based. This is a person who calls their homegirls, homeboys, their friends, family for insight. And that influences them more than what you tell them. You can say, hey, I don't like when you do X, Y, and Z. And instead of them listening to you, they'll call their brother or sister or whoever. And they'll be like, what does this really mean? And then that person will give their interpretation instead of them listening to you. I don't know who needed to hear that, but someone does that a lot. Okay. They are having some realizations here, okay? You're both coming to some realizations about the situation. I think for you, collective, this relationship is not as, that's creepy. The light changed on his own. Okay. Right when realizations popped in. Okay. That was kind of creepy. Okay. All right. Realizations. So there will be a light bulb moment, I guess you could say. Understandings, awakenings, having real conversations here. But I think for you, it's going to make you realize how much you really don't want this person anymore, collective. And this will be the final closure in this chapter. It's something you both need to close out this chapter. Yeah, you're still going to be missing them. They're still going to be missing you. But Spirit is saying to look ahead, look forward, okay? If this is meant for you, it'll be for you. Remember, nothing is set in stone, okay? Energies change, seasons change, all that good stuff. Let's get a little bit more. Also, you could be dealing with a Taurus, an Aries, an Aquarius, a Libra here. Also have Pisces energy, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. What did I say? What did I freaking said this card will come out? I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. Sorry, those cards were stuck together. I'm in love. Oh, all these pop out. Jeez. Okay, I've been working on myself. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. I'm in love with you. Let's pull one more and then I'm afraid of commitment. So keep that in mind, collective. Keep that in mind. Now let's go to all signs. I always like to go to all signs. Now, I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm a spiritual person. Not a lot of things scare me. I don't get creeped out easily. I've seen a lot, been through a lot. But that light changing really did kind of freak me out. Even though the energies don't feel heavy, I feel like it's someone trying to get my attention or something trying to get my attention. But, or maybe it was my ancestors just saying it's too dark in here. You need some light. I don't know. Y'all got to see that in real time. So let me know in the comments, y'all. That was a little freaky. Okay, we're gonna go to all signs now. We're just gonna pull some oracle. Okay, all the way from Aries to Pisces for the collective. that will watch this video. You have an Aries that is longing for you, but they're keeping it to themselves, obviously. You have a Taurus that's loyal. That is literally the Taurus. It's all about loyalty. This Taurus just needs some time to themselves, but they will come around. This Cancer is in a lot of pain, and they need a break in general. The Gemini is going in with, they want to go in. They're going within for some type of clarity, but they do want to speak out loud with this clarity as well. The Leo is going to come in with some confessions. You also have confessions and things you want to clarify here as well, collective. The Virgo is lusting, okay? I don't believe the Virgo is coming in with non-committal energy with you. I feel like their coping mechanism is non-committal energy. So they're out there being a thought until they can heal from you, which is not good. Could be drinking too. A Libra is interested in a new beginning, but they want to take things really slow. I just keep hearing real slow, real slow. A Scorpio is doing more watching than talking or acting. They're watching your social media. This Scorpio just needs a piece of you, even if they're not talking to you. A Sag. Now, a Sag feels like they go back and forth. They want to clear their head. They do feel happiness here, but sometimes they think they're better off. So this Sag has a lot of work to do. A Capricorn is at their breaking point, okay? They feel overwhelmed by the loss of this connection, and they're bursting out the seams here. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Every time I burn sage, tears my throat up. And Aquarius is dealing with a lot of pride, stubbornness, ego. They're in their pride. They can't see past the pride, okay? They're playing the victim. Pisces, their soulmate energy here. There is deep love, unity here, telepathic energy here, but there needs to be some repair as well, okay? Let me know in the comments if this resonated for you all, and until your next reading, you all take care. Bye.